Huh? Oh, shit. Oh, what's up, guys? I'm just looking up some, what's that? It'd be like a webcasting kind of thing. It'd be different. I'm gonna check this. Wait, I want to see what it looks like. Hold up. Wow. Let's see what EA looks like. Let's go to King EA. Let's go to EA. Hold up. Hold up. So, the next website I think will be this. Oh, I'm getting nothing with it. Let's go back to like EA. Back to like EA. What's up? What's up, guys? What's up, Lindsay? What's up, Falcon? Let's look up EA. Look up the EA website. Oh, it's EA.com. Oh, okay. Okay, it's EA.com. Okay. Wow, 1997. Go to the first day. Yay! Oh, well, we can go to that day yet. Okay, let's go to June. Let's go to July. This is EA. Welcome to EA Online. Welcome to EA Online. Welcome to EA Online. Let's go something. It's 2007. Oh, okay. Get June. We're gonna get June. Let's go to July. Let's go to September 6th. I think that's the only one I can. Hold up. You ain't translated it? No way. No way. No way. No way. Hold on. Let's look up, Burger King. Let's look up Burger King. Hold up. Holy cow. That goes way back. Jeez. Let's look at, okay, let's look at December. Let's look at December. Okay, we can't go to December. Okay, let's go to April. Let's go to April. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. 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 Hold up. Oh. Oh, hold up. I want you guys to send me, links for, like, what is this? It is loading further. I think it's confused. Oh, wow. I don't even know what the site even is. I don't even know what the site is. Hold up. October 14th. Let's see what this website looks like. October 6th. October 4th. This one. No. This one. Dang it. Dang it, we can't take out the website. Dang it, we can't take it out. Hold up. Weird. Is this an actual website? Is this an actual website? Hold up. Oh my gosh, it's an actual website. Nope, never mind. It takes me to Yahoo. It doesn't think it's a real website. Dang it. Dang it, that sucks. No, don't do that. Okay. 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 Let's go. What? What? Oh man, no, it just takes me to freaking, Yahoo every time I try to use it. Dumb. Dumb. It's dumb. Cause it could, let's look at google.com. Okay, google.com. Wow, 1998. Wow. Let's look at it first in 1998. Okay, let's get into the beginning. Shoot! I forgot. Some of these you can't even click on. Okay, let's get. Fine. Let's go to the 7. Yes, let's go to January 17. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Let's search up something. Wow. It actually works. Hold up. Oh, looks like. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh wait, cause I created my channel back in 2011. Oh, guess not. Guess not. Oh, I know, hold up. Hold up. Looks like a creepypasta wiki. Hold up. Let's check that up. Hold up. Hold up. Wiki. Okay. Let's, yeah, let's go this. Yeah. Yeah, let's look up the creepypasta wiki though. Hold up. Creepypasta wiki, and bam. Oh, what the? 2010? Oh, wow. 20. And that's it. Dang it. 2011. Boom. No, do not do this to me. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay. I just wanted to look that up because I want to pull up. Okay. Let's just look at this for a minute. Hold up. Let's look at this. We can't pick from any one of these. Shucks. Wow. Wow, we can't even. We can't, hold up. I wanna see if it's on here. Are you serious? Nope. Trying to see where it is though. Trying to see where it is. Okay, here it is. Okay. We're gonna do only read first. I'll read this one. Hi, my name is Red, and I have just seen something horrible. You see, about 2 days ago, I was watching Adventure Time, just like millions of others. But this time, it just wasn't right. I guess I should detail the episode and just sing as well. That's what you came here for, right? Well, here it is. Enjoy. Well, here it is. Enjoy. If that's how twisted you are. We'll start breaking with the Adventure Time intro, but then the screen gets turned black. The view remained black for about a minute until it shows him sitting in a chair, inside a chair in the treehouse. His head lying on the table with no noise but the slight sound of crying. Jake nowhere in sight. The camera then zooms in on the carpet. The screen then flashes for a second, playing an out-of-place frame. The film had the exact same carpet, but with cartoonish blood all over it, as well as the yellow hand. The screen then fades to black. Then shows Princess Bubblegum giving a speech on top of the stage, with a crowd of candy people watching and listening. In the corner, the large crowd was standing there, with bloodshot eyes, not blinking one bit. Princess Bubblegum then walked off stage into an alley. Then the screen flashes and shows Finn falling behind it. Then shows Princess Bubblegum's shadow facing another The other shadow then pulls out his sword and holds it above its head, followed by a loud sort of scream and the bubblegum voice cracking. Sorry. The scream then fades out and shows Finn on his knees crying, breaking his arms with what looked to be no eyes. It then flashes into a piece of bubblegum, trimming bushes until Jake pops out of one into the bubblegum, screams, and instantly, out of shock, stabs Jake in the heart. He then skips several times and shows Jake lying on the ground, slowly dying, with Finn crying over his body and the bubblegum standing frozen in shock. The screen then fades out and stays black for around 4 minutes until it showed Finn standing on a stool with a rope tied around his neck and attached to the roof. Finn then looks up to the roof and laughingly says, "I'll see you soon." Finn then takes the stool and snaps his neck with the sound of Jake's regular laughing playing in a distorted way. Then Jake's voice says, "See you in hell." Jake's face then turns into the Lich's for a split second with a loud, horrific scream. Whoa! Man, that was dark. I was talking. Another one. Okay. You guys want another one? You guys want another one? Huh? Do you guys want another one? Okay. Do another one. I'll do another one. I'm sitting on the floor, by the way. Okay. Go this one. Okay, you ready for the next creepypasta? Okay. 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 There was something blinding flash of light. Weird. I made a mental note to get my eyes shut for now. However, I was going to have some fun playing this game. I named my character and stepped off the train. Upon leaving the train station, I got a bit of deja vu. Since this was my first time playing any Animal Crossing game, I was greeted by Tom Nook, who took me to a shop. He told me that he needed me to do a few jobs. He gave me some money after doing so, not to mention it would benefit the town, a real win-win situation. I figured I would set out with the task he had given me. The first errand was to meet everyone in the village, which I named Coland. Simple enough, I suppose. So I said about talking to everyone. I walked into every house in the only other business, the Able Assistant shop. However, I did notice something odd as I was walking around some of the villages around the houses. I didn't really mind it though. After all, it was just a game. Why be bothered? I saved the Able Assistant shop for last so I could carry out the next task immediately. About the Able Assistant, slow clothing. I got to the shop and exchanged formalities with the sisters before getting to the task of helping them. So, it was a cute little minigame where you stitch clothes together. I appreciate the fun. It seemed I would have to play this minigame whenever I wanted to make my own clothing. Next I was to play hide and seek with a crocodile named Snapper. I went to his house and triggered the game. I walked around for a bit, then found him hiding behind a tree. Next I went to help Melvin, the dog, bury a bone. Upon asking him about it, he gave me a shovel and a bone and sent me on my way. I buried the bone behind Tom Nook's shop and then went to find Waddles in her house. She asked me to find a key for it. I left and then found the key in the river. Then I randomly cast my fishing line in. Finally, I went to the ocean with a red issued to me by Tom Nook to find a pearl. After swimming around without finding anything, I decided to go back home to go back to the toilet. When I noticed something out of the corner of my eye, I went towards it and found a button stuck on the stone wall. I swam up to it and pressed it. Suddenly, the stone wall opened to reveal a passageway. Curious, I went inside. I was now on solid ground and some sort of cavern. Looked like stone texture, with just a bit of odd coloration here and there. I decided to go forward. I thought this was some glitch in the game, just a joke programmed by some kid. As I walked and text appeared. Oh, you found a glitch in the game. Please send back. A couple-word glitch? Yeah, right. I kept going. That is far enough. Please send back. Nope. There it is. So I turn back. Yeah, I can't. One last chance. Turn around. I didn't want to, so I kept going. I noticed as I went that the wall's colors started getting weirder and weirder, and so did the messages. They didn't make any sense. Just random numbers mixed with the occasional letter or two. Eventually, the screen went black, and then back on. I was at the train station. Upon getting outside, I noticed that things had changed. The sky was red, and the water turned to lava. The ground was brown, not a patch of green anywhere. My first thought was, what in the hell? I went to the shop as I had done once before. Upon talking to him, he said, so you found the truth. The truth? No, this can't be the truth. Do one of my friends talk me into doing drugs? Am I just high as hell right now? I thought myself, am I hallucinating? Last time I checked, I'm not. Some sort of, or whatever that is. No, continue. As usual, do the jobs in order to get your due to and go for your new town. This is not my town. You're crazy. I don't know what I spat at the game. At the moment, I can't be sure, but I think for a second he looked up at me, and it was terrifying. Get the hell out of there. Yes, it was creepy out there. But it was better than being stuck in a room with that creep. I went to carry my jobs. Something told me I was going to regret this. For a job, go to Stampy's house. I walked to his house and went in. There was a small closet in the back of the room. Aside from that, the room was dark and man. I went to the closet and opened it. Instead of getting some random message talking about what was in the closet, I actually picked up things from inside. My own door was apparently reset, so it had nothing in it. The closet had only one thing in it, a letter. I took it out and read it. He said to me, I have to hide. Well, thanks, Snappy. I snarked. Now I have no idea where you are, who's chasing you. Honestly, it could be any more vague. I figured I'd go looking for him. Walked behind the tree he had been hiding behind when we had played hide and seek. Nothing really, no dice. Just when I looked around, I decided to look behind the Able Scissor Shop. Oh my gosh. Oh, there was something. He was all in pieces. Literally. There was blood everywhere. I almost vomited. I looked at the scene again. Then I noticed a letter on the ground. I picked it up and read it. It was from Tom Nook. He always liked hide and seek. Too bad the knife found him. What? I didn't know what to think. I just didn't. I was shocked. Tom Nook, killer. I've heard he was a terrific jerk from other fans of the series, but he was no killer. I'm sorry that this is really taking forever. I'm sorry this is taking forever. Still shocked. The only thing I could think of doing was keep going. Next time to the Able Sister shop. Two of my favorite characters. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be. Crap! Yep, you're dead. Blood everywhere. Their heads were on parts, for God's sake. Another note. From guess who? Tom freaking Nook. You really thought you were helping the Able to sell clothes? No. You were throwing the eyelids and pouch shut. Same thing, really. No, it's not. No, it's not. I said in a weak voice. I didn't really know what in the hell was going on anymore. I walked over to where my next job was. I had to go to little Marvin's house. I walked in. It was the same deal as a real snapper. I'm sorry. A closet in an empty room. In the closet there was a note and a tool. All it said was, "Find Marvin." I got a creeping suspicion of what was happening. I walked to the same place where I had buried Marvin's bone earlier. Sure enough, there was spots left over from where I buried his bone behind Nook's shop. I dug up reluctantly. There was some sort of coffin inside. I opened it. There was Marvin, and he was dead. Big surprise, he looked pale as he had suffocated like he was buried alive. I felt really sick. I couldn't possibly continue, but I had to. My sense of curiosity just would not go away. I walked to Reddy's house I went. As the embodied head lay before me. Reluctantly, I went up to interact with it. She was still alive, and she talked. "Please hold not high in the lava river, and turn over, give you the Kalani town hall key." She then proceeded to give me a fishing rod. Part of me wanted to go back into April's sister shop and see if the heads would talk too. But no, I had to find Reddy's heart. I went to cast my line in the lava river in the same place I did before. Sure enough, I caught Roddy's still beating heart. At this point, I didn't even question it. This place defied all logic. I was almost sure that trying to make sense out of it was what was going on would drive me into insanity. I took the heart back to Reddy's. He gave me the key to the town hall. She had promised. Before I decided to talk to Reddy's again. Nothing happened. So she was dead? What a disappointment. I wanted at least one of the same person here, even if you didn't really do anything. But at least I had the key, so maybe it wasn't completely a waste of time. I went to the town hall and locked the door. I went in, and there was Tom Nook. I wanted to yell at him, tell him he was insane, but he already knew that. And he was perfectly fine with it. He just stood there, smiling. He spoke. "All this time, you've been my puppet. You've been following every order I've given you. Now go to your death, puppet. I'll see you in your new life." He pointed to the pit of lava. Suddenly, my character started walking forward. Oh no, no. I panicked. Stop, back. don't know how many times I ate it. I pressed every button I could. Tried to make my character stop moving, but he just kept walking. As I walked, I came to the horrible realization. I'm sorry, I cannot speak. But the world had been fake. He disguised my own actions had been disguised. When I went through the glitch cave, the disguise had come off. At why that voice hadn't wanted me to go through. He didn't want me to find out. He wanted me to keep on doing his dirty work for him. Under the illusion now, and I was just having fun, but I kept going. I had found out, and now he had to kill me. Should have jumped into lava. There was some blinding flash of light. Weird. I made a mental note of it to have my eyes checked for now. However, I was going to have some fun playing the game. I knew my character and stepped off from the train. Upon leaving the train, got a bit of deja vu. So, that was, this was a good creepypasta. It was very, very interesting. It was very interesting creepypasta. It was. That was a very interesting creepypasta. What? No. What was it? What? You're looking at, huh? Okay. Where's Spotlight? CC. What? CC with mom. The CC with his birthday? Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, I had to go, do my stuff. Hold on. Other thing you want to read? Let's read another. Let's read, no. Oh, I'm gonna go read another YouTube. Okay. Another YouTube. Okay. I really like YouTube. All the content that is posted there. Today is amazing one way or another. It was too bad. I had the slowest internet in the world. No matter what happened, it took me about 2 minutes to load up the page for a video. Luckily, YouTube always provided solutions to the tester program. The lightweight versions of YouTube made the pages load in the speed of light, and I was happy. That was until I went there one day and for another solution to the plunge in that problem. I looked around and tested until I saw a new feature. It was called Another YouTube. And it had an atomic bomb icon next to it. The description to Another YouTube was just one word: warning. Without hesitation, I went to see what this was about. When I clicked the try it out button, the test page refreshed, and believe me when I said this, page, the page became dark and all the icons in red with a touch of red, kind of like pieces was dimensional blood, also blood. It was also a weird ambience thing. I was shocked by this. And then I immediately clicked on the exit button. The page refreshed again and went back to normal. I was very confused. How would YouTube implement this feature that would do this? That was the only question on my mind, but I wanted the question answered, so I enabled Another YouTube and back to the front page. The page was like before, however, every piece of text on the page was misspelled. The video lasted for 0 seconds. One video lasted for one video had 6,666 views. And the thumbnails looked like three pieces of cloth taken with a camera that only takes photos in red. I decided to watch one of the videos. Dear God, was this a regretful decision? The video looked like it was perfect, bulky and crisp and whatever. This went on for a while, but when I went to watch another video, the webpage turned from black to how I described this ingredient. But no, the thumbnails also changed and became eyes, red mouths, red noses, and anything that is on the human face that is red. The video freaked me out. Not most, though, it became a sideways photo of a face that was still. I had to get out of it. I clicked on another video, and yet another correct video. I was freaked out at this point, so I went to close my browser. However, when I clicked the X button, the website was still open. The video became some sort of weird spinning game, and a window popped up saying, only $6.66 over again. I think I also saw some Japanese text in there. I went to YouTube webpage and I tried to close the browser again. Still nothing. I was scared and wondering, why would YouTube do something like this? I went to find the history page and then another pop-up appeared. However, this wasn't an advertisement for a deal for a hotel in hell, but it was a program called Capture 3.0, and it was filming my hand, and I was confused. There was no camera above my hand. I tried to look for the camera, but it was somehow invisible. I decided not to bother looking for this camera, and I just closed Capture 3.0. When I went back to the YouTube page and trying to look for the test tube page while closing every text box and Capture 3.0 windows, I couldn't make out anything because all their eyes. But I eventually did make sense of test tube. I went there and found it on YouTube. I tried to turn it off, but the screen caught up to it, and it just disappeared. I was so afraid. I sucked in a demonic version of YouTube with no hope of escape, with an invisible camera stalking and filming my hand. I tried closing the browser again, and it was bond. I then tried to use the back button, but that didn't work as well. I clicked on one of the tested features, but it just went to the page with more videos. At this point, I tried pressing the favorite button. That didn't work. I realized the start menu maybe. It has shut down. I opened the start menu, clicked shut down, and I got to the shutdown menu. I clicked shut down button, and yes, it didn't work. I also clicked on sleep and restart, but it was the same. The ambience was growing louder, and the ambience was growing louder, and there was people chanting in the background. I decided that this was my fate. I went to another video. Hold up, I'm gonna take a break from this. I'm gonna take a break from this. Decided that this was my fate, and I went to another video. I couldn't make what the video was, and I went to another. The next video was a different version of what was on Web Capture 3.0, which was me pressing the backspace button. I went to the next video, and it was a video of one man. I had given up till I realized again. Task Manager. I pressed Control Shift Escape, and Task Manager opened up. I pressed the End Task. That's what happened next. It doesn't work. No matter how many times I tried at this point, I figured out something. Maybe if it was going to the videos, I can't find the access to my. Yes, it was a stupid idea, but I decided to finish the test. I went through the video and videos, pop-ups and pop-ups. Then I finally realized something. When the web captured 3.0 window came back up, I noticed my computer cable. Oh yes, I went to my wall and I pulled the cable out, and after that, my computer shut off. And the computer shut off. I won the battle against Cal, or at least I think I did. When I booted my computer, it didn't start because one of my the files were missing. Luckily, I reinstalled Windows and was happy that my computer would still work. This doesn't make any sense. But after I installed Windows, there was a movie file on my desktop titled Subject 706. It was basically a video version of what I experienced. I couldn't delete it, but I could upload it, and now it's on YouTube. Even if you don't believe that this was real, always try to immerse yourself in and to experience how terrifying the situation was for me. I still like YouTube even though I could only see red and eyes every time I watched a video. My friends showed me a few cat videos, and I never felt better. If that was still around, need my advice. If you ever see an option to use another YouTube, don't use it. Do not use it. Well, I'll do evil stuff. Well, we did fix some things, but let's go over it. Another YouTube. By the way, this isn't real. This whole thing isn't real. Like, this thing wasn't real. So, if you guys are gonna go do it, fat chance because it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It really doesn't exist. And if you're stupid enough to go find it, go ahead. But it's not real. It is really not real. Yeah. So if you're stupid enough to go find it, then it's not real. Not saying you guys are stupid, but still, you guys know that this isn't real. Like this isn't real. Oh no, guys, I'm going to the bathroom. Oh gosh. Hold up. Yes. Okay. Okay. You guys want more or no? Do you guys want me to still read this or no? Okay, I'm gonna go on to the next one. Okay, I'm gonna go on to the next one. Like, what did I see even? Okay, 4112. Oh, this one is confusing to read. I'm not even gonna read this one. I'm gonna read behind a closed door. It may contain. What do you think a monster is? Most people say vampires, witches, and werewolves are monsters. Most people wouldn't call themselves monsters, but I'm pretty sure all of us have at least a little monster in us, even though most of us were in a minute. Some people have no idea that they are looked upon as monsters. The stories of monsters such as Jekyll and Hyde are really just metaphors of the beast within. What makes a monster and what makes it man? So, are we really just more scared about becoming monsters ourselves, or it really is such a fine line between a sane and insane man? So what's keeping you from becoming insane or mental? In fact, most people who are insane or mental don't even know that they are. What about those dreams you have in the middle of the night? Never remember. Maybe you're killing hundred people in your sleep and you just don't remember. When you wake up with extra money in the pocket, what about when you hit someone and they not dead the next day because of murder? What about the strange memories you have for no reason, like being chased by someone or letting someone die? Perhaps this means nothing, but just think about it. Just think about it. All those people you see that are insane or mental have no idea that they are, and they think that they are just like everybody else. This is why they refuse treatment, and as they refuse to get help from doctors, they get worse and worse until the day they stop. It's only human nature to deny that you aren't sick. They start killing people in the mind. As the days go on, the problems that you have and you think are small could be much worse than you think. When you get angry and you start hitting a wall with your fists, or you're lonely that you have forgotten how to touch people. Not only that, but there is a disease that makes it have multiple personalities, so it's like you're not even you anymore. Maybe you're in pain, you just don't know it. I guess the point I'm trying to say is when you see a group of murders around your area without reason, ask yourself, who really who you think you are, and are you a monster? Ask yourself that. Will you never know if you're insane or not? Maybe you really am a murderer. I don't even trust myself sometimes. Maybe this is all but a dream. Maybe you're not even real. Perhaps the really you think you have is not even real. I think it's your time. I think it's time for you to wake up. Stop living a dream. Sincerely, Agony. Yes, if you're interested in this story, I made for this call. Help us. And a closed door. Those who lost hope may hold the key. The lock to my heart is pitch black. I can only fit a black key. No one cares for me. If they do, I will block them all. That's why all my doors are closed. Okay, this is a poem. This is a poem. I close all the doors. However, closing them gives everyone out, including God. If he forsakes me, I shall forsake him too. They said he would be my guide, but it was all a lie. Oh, was it? I really offended myself. A moving train is what I see outside. However, I stand still. Being lost in time, no one bothers you. No one tries to save you. No one tried to push you. But in the end, I heard hurt. This wasn't closing on me. I saved you. But who's going to save me from the frightful myself? Step away from me because I can't provide for a little girl. This world wasn't meant for me. My name is Simon, and I'm tired. Awesome. Oh, it was a weird poem. Like, first off, it just ended in the door. I don't know what that was. It's good, but like, really, man. You could have done something else with this. Go to Black Ops. Hello, Internet. I wanted to choose them with you that will probably disturb me for the rest of my life. I have not been able to tell anyone else who I know in real life, as they know completely, as usual, call me crazy. And also had a week ago. It was a normal Monday for me. I got up, took a shower, get ready, and headed out for college. The day went by slowly, and when college had finished, I caught the bus back home. On the road to my house, however, one of my friends' home was sitting outside my door. This was unusual, and as he rarely came to my house, I would usually just chill with him and go somewhere rather than come back to my house with him. Anyways, as I walked up to him, he turned to face me. He looked scared, as if he neglected something. He went up to me and handed me an object. I looked down at the object that he had given to me, and it turned out to be a video game. Call of Duty Black Ops, to be precise. I wasn't really a Call of Duty fan, so I never really played any of the games in the series before. I looked at him with a confused look. Two questions. One, why are you waiting outside my house, and why did you give me this? I told you I've never played Call of Duty before. Before I couldn't answer for me, he shoved me out of the way and ran away. I ran out to him and noticed that he was running to his house. He only lived about 2 minutes away down the road. I don't know the path to his house. I continued to run up to him trying, Tom, what the hell is up with you? Eventually, he finally reached his house with me, trying to catch up to him. As soon as I ran to the door, he slammed the door in my face. I tried to open it. Of course, he locked it. What was wrong with him? I banged on his door, so it seemed like hours. After a while, I figured he was going to unlock the door. So I made my way back home. Well, That's me, rated up for the day. I'm going to talk to him about that tomorrow. I looked down the game. I can feel it on my face once again. What the hell am I going to do with this? So like I asked when this. I might just do it for now. I don't particularly feel like playing Xbox yet anyways. When I go home, I walk to my house, walk to my living room, and turn on my TV. Turn my TV on. I put the game down on my study couch for you Americans reading this, and sat in my chair after a few hours of watching TV. I got bored and decided to turn on my Xbox. As it booted up and brought me to the dashboard, it came across my mind what I should play. I looked down to the CD and saw the game someone handed me earlier. I went over to pick it up, opened the case, and put the disc into my Xbox. I might as well try it out, see if it works and whatnot. Even if I'm not interested in Call of Duty, it is a game I've never actually played it before, so thoughts came to an end when a loud sound came from my TV. I jumped and looked at my screen. The sound came from the main menu booting up. I was in my room with TVs on my right and a TV on my left. The TV on my left had options such as campaign, multiplayer, zombies, and options. Zombies, huh? Sounds better than campaign or multiplayer. I guess might as well try this out. I clicked on zombies option. Clicked on the zombies option. The room changed to a yellowish color. I noticed a guy behind the window who I didn't notice before was backing on the window trying to pick through. How did I not see him when I was on the main menu? My eyesight must be worse than I thought. Either that or I just wasn't looking properly. Paying no attention to this, I clicked through the various menus and found an app called Kalani-Zero. I clicked on it, and eventually it found a lobby with 3 players. The match eventually started, and I spawned into what seemed a one-down building, while the other players ran off into different directions. Just around this room and noticed that all 3 players were standing next to the barrier of some sort. Is where the zombies spawn? After realizing that they did in fact spawn behind the barriers, I found one that wasn't occupied by one of the players. I stood behind it, and eventually the zombies started coming towards the barrier. I heard only a pistol, and so did everyone else. It seemed so, I guess, that I could do it whole time damage to see it. Killing a few zombies that I tried to break through the barrier, I heard a scream behind me. There are any scream sound effects in this game. Huh. I ran towards the sound and saw that a player was being murdered, mauled by a bunch of zombies. What confused me here though is the fact that the player's character was looking towards me with a realistic look on his face. He had a terrified expression mixed with a look that seemed like it was pleasing. Then I ran towards the zombies, shooting them as I got closer, but did almost next to no damage. Before I could get really close to him, the zombies started whipping him and eating him alive. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. They even have death animations where the character gets in. I should have played this ages ago. This is awesome. I don't have the player's character shout to me. Help me. Oh. They really went all out on this game. I thought to myself. When I managed to kill all the zombies around the player, he was gone. All that was left with bones and a very realistic metal heart that could me over a bit. For one, I'd never seen a game this realistic, especially the faces on the character when they were getting eaten alive. The game apparently progressed through rounds. One round had finished when I received a text from one of my friends. From one of my other friends said, he read, "Hey man, what are you up to?" I looked around and made sure that there were no zombies there, and I was context that I wasn't going to get killed. I picked up the phone and replied to this message. "Nothing much, dude. Someone's outside my house today. He handed me a game for the Xbox 360, Call of Duty Black Ops. What was really odd though is how he looked and acted. He looked terrified, and as soon as he handed me the game, he ran home. I followed him, but he locked the door and wouldn't open it. I admit it gave me out quite a bit. He's never done anything like that, and I don't see why he would. Anyway, I'm playing the game right now. I'm gonna admit, it's freaking realistic. I'm on a zombie match with 3 other players. One of them died, and I gotta admit, and he played scared that did it really realistic animation. While the zombies were eating them alive, the screen looked towards me and tried to help me, and I really should have bought this game ages ago. I'm sorry this is boring you out. I'm sorry. After finally sending me the text, I heard 2 screams from my TV. I put my focus back on the game, and I saw that the 2 other players were getting eaten alive as well. They both looked towards me and screamed different things, such as things, each one of them shouting, "Why aren't you helping?" Well, the other one shouted, "I hate you. All of you rotting hell with me." That was when I tried to get a bit weirded out. The game can't be this realistic, can it? I'd been surprised at how realistic it had been so far, but now I was getting creeped out, especially when I hear the 2 players screaming. Screaming wasn't the most realistic screams I ever heard in a game. Even more realistic than the screaming I heard when the first player died. I got a text, so I decided to read it. I checked the game and noticed that the zombies were still eating the other 2 players and weren't paying any payment whatsoever. So I decided to quickly look at the text I had received. Well, from Dave again. Dude, what are you talking? Dude, what the hell are you talking about? I played and I have the game, and I played a lot of zombies. It's never been that realistic. Not even in the maps. There's no animations where the players get eaten alive. They don't look towards you and can help me either. All the zombies do is hit you 2 times and you go down. You can only get revived by another player, so you either got a really well done hack version or you me and cousin like bullshitting me. I looked down at the text and confusion. What the hell is he talking about? It can't be hacked. Someone told me before that he bought it from game. That was a thing, so hack from the game. But before I click on reply, I heard another scream from the TV. I looked and jumped at what I saw. There was a zombie. I heard its face right up my screen. When I say that, I mean literally an intro where it looked like if I reached out to the TV, I could probably touch it. It was probably the most realistic zombie I had ever seen. I've seen a few zombie films before, and this zombie hit all of them out of the water with its appearance. I see its goal, and it's been really heating up. There were only dark, empty sockets where the eyes should have been. The flesh on its mouth had been ripped and ripped off so you could clearly keep out in front of his jaw. The next thing scared me though, and it grinned at me. It grinned and grinned at me, as in literally at me. It looked as if it could see me through the screen. It spoke. I am going to enjoy this. His voice was low, not demonic or anything like that. Just a low voice. Although there was something that made his voice sound a lot creepier than any real voice. It had some soothing tone to it. Okay, let's get away from this because this is totally insane. Before I could do anything, the zombie stabbed fingers into what I presumed might get his eyes. I only guessed that as the fingers looked, as if they touched my screen, and the screen went black. There was still a sound, there was no video. I could hear moans, and then I heard something being snapped. Then more snap sounds. I guess that the game was still running with no video. I didn't even want to think what the zombies were doing to my player. I heard what sounded like someone eating something. I nearly puked at the thoughts coming into my head. I took the disc with lightning fast speed and put it back into its case. I ran over to Tom's house and knocked on his door. There was no reply. I put the game down on his doorstep, hoping that he would find it, and when he came out of his house, he can have that game. I never want to see that thing again. The day went by pretty normal. However, when I went to sleep, I had a nightmare which included a zombie, or that's on the game. It was eating me alive. I could feel every bite, scratch, everything. I woke up screaming like a madman. I was relieved, and then it was just a dream. But I felt so real. I've been having the same nightmare every night the past week, and when I woke up in the middle of the night, I swear that I could see someone standing at the front of my bed. But when I open my eyes, the mysterious figure is gone. I honestly don't know what to do. Obviously, I knew that I might have a nightmare as the experience has in me a lot. The exact nightmare for an entire week was me feeling the exact same pain as a zombie. Eat me? When I wake up, I see a mysterious figure standing at the edge of my bed. Something is wrong with me. I really need to get some help. Thanks for reading, guys. Let's hope this doesn't happen again tonight. Dang, man, that is creepy as fuck right now. That is creepy as fuck. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. happened to the other people that were here? Oh, what happened to the other people that were here? Okay, I wanna take a break from this because this is really freaking really. No. Let's go Discord. Go Discord. Dang. 1996. What happened to all the people? Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh dang. Let's read that. Hold up. Guess I can't go to it. That's upside. KFC. Dang. Look at that. Dang. January. That's like in oh nope, we can't. That's like in December. No, not this year. Okay. Okay. Welcome to KFC's neighborhood. Look at it. See the sign. Oh no, that's what it looked like back in 13. Oh my god. Look at this, dude. Oh no, this is what it was in 2013. This is what it looks like in 2018. Oh, what? Let's go to 2001. Let's go to 2001. Where are the people at though? Right. I hope, man, I don't know why I thought more people would be in here though. That was weird. I don't know why. I don't think anybody was weird. Hold up. Dang, hold up. Dang, no, it's Will's age. Oh, let's hit Apple. You begin. I'm not getting more people though. I'm thinking October. Oh dang. Yeah, look at Apple. Look at Apple. Back in like 1996. Dang. Look at this. Look at this. Guys, if you're not already, subscribe to this the channel. Subscribe to this channel. All you do is subscribing the bell and the I'm gonna see what this like. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, let's do this. What the? The Wayback Machine. Oh wait, it's confused. It's really confused. I think it's confused. Let's put the website right here. Oh man, you can't even do that. It gets confused, I think. It's confused. Dang it. I'm gonna end this stream here. Guys, I'll do another one later on.